Guys, I'm so sorry about all the craziness going on behind me, and just the darkness and everything behind me. I wanted to do this video in the garden, but it's freezing cold. Like it's cold. Yeah. I tried to go out to do it, but I had to run back into my garage where I do my my lessons from. Yeah, so I'm just in the garage and I'm just enjoying. I have a little bit of a break and I'm just enjoying modern gardening to catch up on some tips here. And I wanted to talk to you about hyacinths because as we're coming into April, yeah, I think most people's hyacinths would have been falling over and crying for help by this time. So the tips that I'm going to give you here now would be like tips that can work also for most bulbs. Yeah, and when I say bulb, you know, the ones that have the thing under, yeah, the bulb under, yeah, in the root system. They have a root system that's kind of like a ball or something like that. Yeah, yeah, so all the onion and all that type of thing. Some of them have really pretty flowers. So this is my hyacinth, one of my favorite bulbs, and people get it. Lots of people, like this one was forced to flower indoors, so and people throw them away. People throw them away when they finished, like, you see what the flowers look like when they finish. They start to brown, and if you look closely into that, you see that it's trying to make seeds. Yeah, you will see that this part here is a little bit swollen. There's something trying to form in there, the seeds, and you don't want it to waste its time doing that for you, because you don't want to be planting it from the seeds. What you want to do is you want to chop this bit here off, yeah, and chop that bit off as well for that one, and chop it off. And don't touch the stems just yet, okay? Don't the leaves, I mean, don't touch the leaves just yet. Allow the leaves to be outside, to stay outside and catch all the sun energy, all the energy, and send it into the roots. And the reason I've asked you to not cut it right down there, I could have asked you to cut it right down there, but most of the energy that you have here can still be sucked back down into the roots if you cut it up there. So that will just go back into the roots, and then you can also just leave it outside to catch the sunlight enough to bring it back for next year. It will send all the energy from the leaves to the roots to bring it back for next year. And when it's ready, when it's finished its job, you will see the leaves go yellow. They'll go yellow and they'll die out. Then you will know that the job is finished. At that stage, you can just leave it. You can just take it and put it in the ground and leave it in the ground, yeah, ready for next year. It doesn't need any fertilizing or anything. Just put it in the ground and it will do its job. Yeah, it will come back next year. And that's all it is for bulbs, really, for most of the bulbs, like tulips or daffodils and all of them. Yeah, you just have to cut the flower off. Yeah, give it time for the energy to be sucked in and for the leaves to do their job, to send energy back down into the bulb, and it will come back next year, definitely, if you do that, if you follow these steps. And same goes for the one that is planted outside. Yeah, the one that is planted outside obviously will do better than the one that you brought in and forced it in. This is 50-50 chance. The one that was, you have to get it right. If it was not, because it hasn't had any energy last year, you know, because it was forced indoors, and now you've had it indoors all the time. You need to send it out and leave it out there to enjoy, to take in enough energy to be able to come back next year. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. That's what I wanted to bring to you. Yeah, thank you for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.